Where are we typing?
In investigations. Hey everybody, we're live!
Hey, what's up?
Hi anime! Oh, we already got a prompt right off the bat. You're a female
Wow.
ballerina, get ready for a big performance. One of your friends tells you to break the leg. And during the performance, you purposely break the leg. Okay.
We should welcome our guest.
Yeah, oh yeah. Our guest today is Jason! What's up, Jason?
What's up?
Hello. Hello,
Alright.
guys. Hello, world.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jason,
Oh,
unless
and
you
we
got a prompt, you got one ready to go, or we could take one from chat?
Yeah, let's take one from the chat.
Okay.
I'm still confused.
Yeah.
Let's...
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
What's this ballerina's name?
Yeah, Jason, give us come up with a name if you could.
All right, do I type it or tell you?
Just tell me.
just tell-
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Jasmine.
Oh.
Okay.
Your name is Jasmine. Anything special about Jasmine other than she's a ballerina?
Yeah, she's a state yo-yo champion.
Okay. You.
Good coordination. You need that in the
Oh,
game.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, JV, Jason Valentini. I forgot there's two. I just realized there's two Jasons on.
Oh yeah.
But if you,
Yeah.
if you want to follow along and see what it looks like, you can open like your browser and go to twitch.tv/AIPD.
TV/AIPD. Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll see us and you'll see the chat and stuff like that.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Yeah. And just make sure it's muted. Yeah.
Jim could not make it anime. He was called away by a family matter.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Christina Todd.
Hello.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I know I feel
Two
jealous.
Jasons in one video, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, so let's get Jasmine. While getting ready for a big you're getting ready for a big performance, and we purposely break our leg because our friend told us to break a leg.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that.
Getting ready
Whoa.
for a big performance. Alright, let's see what happens. Uh-oh.
Oh, is it not working? Oh, it's working.
Oh, yeah.
You are getting ready for a big performance. One of your friends tells you to break a leg.
Okay.
During the performance, you purposely break a leg. The audience goes wild and even the director congratulates you on your acting skills.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So now, yeah. They're like, wow, what a commitment there. And like, we can't let them know that we actually broke our leg. We gotta commit to the bit real hard.
That's good.
So now we can do exclamation point next, and then we add into it. And
Yeah.
then
Yep.
K9000 takes it
Yeah.
every
Yep,
time
you
we
got
get
it.
back.
You got it.
That's cool. She's very creative, this robot.
Yeah.
That was,
Oh,
that's pretty
yeah.
cool.
Oh, get
Good.
ready. You haven't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so then
Also-
I say next, and then you can just put like anything in, like
Yes.
another action.
Yep.
Just make sure
Okay.
you...
So, yeah, like put it in second person. And also, if you want to say a line of dialogue, just make sure it's in quotation marks.
So instead of saying, like if you want the ballerina to, like, do a cartwheel, just say, like, you would just type, do a cartwheel, as opposed to the ballerina does a cartwheel. Does that make
Okay.
sense? Because we're the ballerina, so always type from
Okay.
that point of view.
Yeah.
So then, like you always say, like if the ballerina wants to do something, we say you, like you are getting, like she said, you are getting ready for a big performance.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. But you don't have
Okay.
to say you. You can just say, just like you're talking to, like you're giving an order, or like to the ballerina, like drive yourself to the hospital or call for an ambulance. So it's basically,
okay.
think of it in terms of giving orders.
Okay.
But don't get too hung up on it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
The computer is remarkable at handling misspellings and just bad grammar and nonsense.
Yeah.
It generates nonsense itself, so it's like...
Oh, back. I think something happened. I lost connection.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but you're back.
Yeah, little blip.
So yeah, the viewers, you might have noticed Jason updated the title screen with a little motion. I thought that looked cool. And we added a follower.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. If you thought breaking one
You
leg was
breaks
good.
another leg to prove the dedication. The next day, you have to perform again, but this time it's in front of the emperor himself.
Oh.
You perform perfectly as usual, however you feel like something isn't right. The emperor looks at you and smiles. He says, "Nice job." Then he turns his attention back to the stage where your friend has broken his other leg.
Oh no.
no.
Jesus, this production's going downhill very quickly. Your friend has like cursed this Emperor Palpatine. It could be.
Yeah, yell.
Good job. I like the violence.
This is very sick. Yeah, this is like gladiator stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yell at your friend for sitting.
You yell at your friend for stealing your thunder. You continue performing until you're tired and hungry.
Oh,
Then you
shit.
go home and eat some food that your mother prepared for you. While eating, you start thinking about what happened today.
Yeah.
Stewing. Sounds like we're stewing a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
Why did I do that?
I know.
Am I really that fame hungry where I'll break both of my legs on a whim?
You break your mother's arm in frustration.
Yes.
Then you
got
realize
a
that
hang
you
of it.
broke your legs because you were angry with her.
Oh shit.
And now you see why you did it.
Okay.
Wow, this is like therapy.
Yeah. See, Mom, look at what you made me do.
Yeah.
I think our mom would probably be like, "You didn't break my arm." She just goes around for the rest of her life with just a hanging, festering,
Yeah.
broken
Yeah.
arm.
Just, yeah.
This is like that movie Crash where people get into car accidents like because they get turned on by it.
Oh yeah.
Steal Professor X's wheelchair. Wow. Are we a mutant? Is that our are we like a Wolverine for bones? Like we can just break our bones and they heal?
Only your own bones,
We're
yeah.
like Wolverine, except we have the normal healing powers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just get into situations Wolverine would get himself into, but we don't heal
I
any
think
more
that's-
fast than normal.
I wish you were a doctor, Jason. That would be a great diagnosis. You're like, hey, kid, that broke your leg.
Yeah.
You're like Wolverine, but with like normal people powers. So
Yeah.
it will take 6 to 8 months and
You're-
physical therapy to get recovered from.
Yeah. Your cancer will be healed as soon as you remove the tumor.
Exactly. Just like Wolverine.
Yep, it'll heal itself as soon as we get rid of it.
Uh-huh. I think it's time.
Do you have something, Jason, JV?
No, you guys are typing, so I want to.
No. You sometimes we'll just be typing even if we touch our keyboard.
Stream of conscious.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Do you mind being called JV? I don't know what else to call you.
No,
besides-
JV's perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Or Jason too. I don't know if you like that.
I like JV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shocking.
there you go.
You like JV over Jason too?
Jason 2 sounds like I am K9000's like brother.
Yeah.
Lover.
Or a
Alright.
sequel.
A
You could do the rest of the live stream in a hockey mask and we'd love it. So
Oh, there you go. I think we should put our mom in a home. Oh yeah.
Your heart is broken.
but
You
will that
decide
heal?
to end your life.
Ooh!
Oh no.
No. We can't.
Wow.
We decided to, but it doesn't mean it has to be a success.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and our lowest point is when we start to come back up.
You get a job breaking your limbs for the circus instead.
Sweet.
Greater than you get a job. This is too much work. Maybe
Oh.
if you had more money, you could afford to take care of yourself, but you don't. So you just do it for free. You get a job
What?
working the counter at the carnival. It pays well
Uh-huh.
enough, but not nearly enough.
It pays well enough, but not nearly enough. There's like a whole lifetime in that sentence.
Yeah.
It's like a country music lyric. Pays well enough, but not nearly enough.
And so we did our Breaking Limbs Act for free. So now we presumably have like broken fingers and ribs.
Yeah, yeah.
And no health insurance. And now... yeah. It pays well enough. It probably pays like a normal wage, except with all the medical bills we're incurring here, it's not nearly enough to cover anything.
Yeah, this is See, they haven't really said much about like how long it takes our limbs to heal. I'm assuming it's a regular time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
yeah. I like the
You see the Emperor walk in, you gaze deeply at each other. You kiss him passionately.
Ooh.
You know then that you must be married. You look into his eyes and tell him that you love him. He smiles and hugs you tightly. You both smile and say our goodbyes. You leave the carnival together. You never see or speak to the Emperor again.
Damn.
Oh no.
Wait, you leave together and then never again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a one-night stand with the Emperor.
Yeah.
But that doesn't count as a whoopee. I don't know if have you talked to Jason about the trackers?
Oh yeah.
Jason?
JV, we track a lot of things that happen over and over in these adventures. We track kills, deaths, whoopies, which is sex, fallbacks for falling backwards. We track Men in Black, and we track wholesomes when we have a wholesome end to an adventure. So keep an eye out for those things. Yes.
Chip off the old block.
Alright, so wait, can you say what the
You are
trackers are one
pregnant
more
with a
time?
baby. The ultrasound shows the baby has a broken arm. Your baby girl was born with a broken arm. She cries a lot when she is crying. Her eyes are red from crying. She doesn't want to eat anything. When she does eat, she only eats one thing. A piece of bread. She will probably die within days due to malnutrition.
Ooh.
You can't let that happen. She has been named Lily.
Oh boy. See how we talk about it getting dark? It gets dark.
Yeah.
Also, who feeds a newborn bread? Even I know not to do that.
Are you not supposed to do that?
No.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, good to know.
Jason, that made me very scared. What just now? What happened?
I'm gonna track an implied whoopee for pregnancy. Well, I guess we could have been pregnant. I won't.
Yeah, we could have been pregnant before all this happened.
Yeah.
It's even worse thinking about all the limbs we broke while we were pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including our child's.
Okay.
So wait, can you explain the tracker again? So you track all these things, and just what do they do? What does the tracker do?
It's just for fun.
Just for
it's
fun.
just like
Okay, cool.
like you see on the screen. You have the website up in the left-hand side. They have the different categories in the blue bar, like kills, deaths, whoopies. It's just stuff that tends like fallbacks. People in the game, for some reason, almost always fall backwards. They never fall forwards. Sometimes they fall off something. Just stupid things we've noticed in the game.
Oh, cool.
And like MIB's Men in Black, there's for some reason Men in Black all often appear. Like it's like a Man in Black appears. Baby tiger tit milk.
I should have put a comma or something in there.
Look at the baby tiger tit milk. It's all you have access to. After a few months, the doctors discover that the child has a broken leg.
Oh no.
They can fix it,
We're the
but they need
boss.
to wait for the child to grow out of it first. A
Mm.
month later, the child grows out of it. The doctors are very disappointed by how quickly she grew out of it.
Whoa, okay,
They
docs.
wonder if the child will live past birth.
What? Oh, this is all within... No, wait, okay, wait, what? Did we put her back in the womb? Is that...
They do surgeries like that. Pioneered at U of M, I believe.
You know what? I think we did, because that's how it healed so quickly. I'm going to say we've discovered a new method of healing bones for children that are specifically ours.
Yeah. And you can do it up to children 5 years old. Put them back in the womb.
Yep.
So So they're grow out of it. That's a term for a broken leg.
Yeah, or maybe they mean like Forrest Gump when he wore braces. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Okay.
Christina. Oh, Christina Todd, how do I get in the game? You can leave suggestions in the chat, Christina, but otherwise, you just watch us play.
Yeah, or you could play it online here.
Yeah.
My version's a little modified, but that's the official version where you can.
Yeah.
You can download it for Android, iOS, and web.
Jason is being modest. He's done a lot of tweaks to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not modest when it comes to Jason. Yeah.
Thank you. You got it, Jason?
Yes.
Now we have a Wolverine powers, but localized completely in our womb.
Yeah. Wolverine.
If we put our own arm in our womb, it would heal.
Oh, this is like the whole Darth Vader theory.
Oh, shit.
You realize who the doctor is. The doctor is actually the Emperor. You run away from home after telling your parents that the father died. You hide in an alleyway and eventually make your way to the circus. You are a ballerina. You are a state champion of Yoyo. You are getting ready for a big performance. One of your friends tells you to break a leg.
What the hell?
During the performance,
oh, is it starting over? Whoa, it like restarted everything.
Yeah, what the hell?
I am dying. I'm dying. God, I'm dying right now.
Yeah, what happened?
Let's see.
We need this.
Hold on.
Yes.
We're going back in time.
This might be like a
Memento,
like
ballerina
movie or Memento. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We didn't specify.
You take your daughter and go into hiding on Tatuan. You hide in the sewers and hope that someone will find you. You hide in the sewers for 5 years.
Whoa.
Eventually, a group of thugs come looking for you.
Oh, shit.
They grab your daughter and throw her in a river. You scream for help and fight them off.
Oh
After running down the street, you are caught by a man who sees your daughter.
You're caught by a man who sees your daughter. Okay, hey, your daughter's in the river. I don't think she knows how to swim. Yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah.
She was thrown in there.
Yeah. Well, you can be thrown in a river and learn swim. That's how I was taught to swim back in my day. No, that's not true.
Yeah. I learned to swim by almost drowning in my uncle's pool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I went in the deep end, and, like, everybody was there. Everyone was in the pool. And, like, I remember being like, oh, I'm drowning. I stepped in the deep end. Only because my uncle was lazy, and the deep end was, like, it wasn't, like, a smooth, gradual deep end. Like, he dug the stuff himself. And so there was just one patch in the pool that was, like, it's like, okay, shallow, 8 feet deep.
Oh, whoa, what a twist.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
And I liked how you spelled it Santa Claus like the movie.
You, that man is Santa Claus, the daughter's father. He takes you to a cave where he lives. He explains that he found you while searching for treasure in the sewers. He gave you shelter and supplies. He also taught you everything you know about the art of magic. He explained that there was a powerful wizard living on the island called the Emperor. He said that the Emperor needed your help to defeat him.
What?
Oh.
Alright, I guess we started a new life here.
Now we're a good storyline here.
Yeah.
So there was... okay.
He lives in a cave. He explores the sewer for treasure.
Yeah. No, boss.
Okay. We have ballerina magic, and we're trying to fight the Emperor. Yeah, let's...
Yeah. Is it weird that I'm imagining we're Natalie Portman?
Yeah. No, I think that's fun. Yeah, let's, screw our daughter. Our daughter can fend for herself. She either learns to become the best river swimmer ever, or she just dies.
No, I feel that she's gone on to live.
Yeah, we could use our magic, but
I feel like our daughter's with us.
okay. Yeah, why would the man take us here with knowing that our daughter was just still floating aimlessly down the river?
A newborn that can eat bread will definitely know how to swim if you throw her in there. Actually, babies, I think, isn't that a thing, Jason? They like naturally. I'm just asking you because you have kids. Like babies naturally know how to swim or float or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't really.
You say you know of the Emperor. You share your history with the Emperor. Santa has the sewer elves make you a gun to kill the Emperor.
Oh, yeah.
You agree. You travel to the Emperor's palace and shoot the guards outside.
Hell yeah.
Once inside, you shoot the Emperor in the head. Then you turn around and shoot him twice in the chest before shooting him 3 times in the face.
Gotta make sure he's dead.
Wait a minute, we shot him in the head and then we did like a turn. Like that's it, like you know what I mean? Like we're just like boom, boom, you're dead, boy.
I'd say he probably has like 12 guards and then hit him.
Yeah. Or like the throne room in
Wow. I gotta say, K9000 is a very efficient storyteller.
Yes.
This really gets to the big plot points right away.
Yep. You got the gun and you just went there. There was no issue. You just, like a robot, you were marching towards. You terminated the Emperor. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
360 no scope the Emperor.
Yeah.
God, we sure shot him a lot.
Yeah. Head, face, chest.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I don't feel too good.
No?
Maybe. I mean, the Emperor's evil, but like, really, what did he do to us specifically?
Well, I don't know. That's a good question. He had a one-night stand with us. That's why, like, you always go for the relationship.
Yeah, I mean, the last time we saw him was at the circus, and it seemed pretty romantic.
Yeah. He's like, he even said good job. So.
Yeah, this is that was the last time we saw him alive. We didn't even see him until we had shot him 12 times. We had our eyes closed. So the story is still true.
I keep forgetting to mention we added a follower since the last broadcast. We're at 37, 13 to go.
Yeah, 13 to go to 50.
Oh.
You, the Emperor, raises from the dead, breaks your leg and says, "Dance, fucker."
Oh, shit.
You laugh and dance for the Emperor.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the mystery.
Yeah.
Alright.
Going back to the baby thing, I don't know if that's true because like we brought Veda to like the rec center.
Yeah.
And she was just sinking if we didn't hold her up. Like she
How
didn't have
old was
any
she?
natural. That was probably like a year or so.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
She was like she had no like intuition to like swim. But is that what they say, that they just know how to swim, or they can float?
I've heard that like if you put a baby in the water, it like knows how to instinctively like either swim or like float on its back so it won't drown.
That the floating thing might be true.
Yeah, but I think it's like very
You
young
pull out
babies.
the holiday bazooka you had made just for this occasion and obliterate the Emperor. The end.
Okay.
Oh.
Eat the Emperor and make a bone crown. Okay, we can do a short epilogue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll copy that.
That's funny. The Emperor just has to die.
Yeah. You just
That's
have to have
really
that
bad.
secret bazooka tucked away there.
Or to the head is not. Yeah. Oh.
You eat the Emperor and make a bone crown.
What is
You
that?
are finished.
Oh, we're finished. That's what the Emperor hoped would happen. All right.
Yeah. Is the bone crown a thing? I'm not familiar with that.
It seems like a
Just
Viking.
seems
or
cool as
something
hell.
like that. Yeah,
Okay.
it does, right?
Bone crown.
Or like a vampire.
Yeah, that's a good gamer name. Yeah, this is Bone Crown. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, the AI is being a little short with us today, Besh, but it does that sometimes.
Did you guys both make this, or?
No, I have very little knowledge of this stuff.
Tony's just been training it with all of his suggestions.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to train it.
Well, it's based on like a Google set
You
of like
become
what,
possessed
20...
by the Emperor. The Emperor takes over your body and you begin killing everyone in sight.
Oh no!
You are victorious.
As the
Now we become Vader almost.
yeah.
But what I was saying was it's based on what 20 billion Google queries or something, Jason?
1.5 billion. Parameter Google voice training model or text training model.
And it
Yeah,
like
it's pretty crazy.
yeah, and it keeps learning because people are using this thing all over the place. You know, this Discord engine. So the more instructions to take, the smarter it gets.
Yeah, which is scary.
Yeah, soon it'll be playing its own game, and then we will become its slaves.
Yeah,
You then
exactly.
see your daughter and can't bring yourself to kill her.
Oh.
You feel like you know her. You have a feeling that she feels the same way. You ask her to join you in death. She
Oh.
agrees.
Oh,
Wow.
hey, you gotta become the undead.
Yeah, all right.
Man, we've already moved to the Return of the Jedi phase of the story.
I'm gonna track another 35 kills for that. When we came back,
35. Oh, everyone in sight.
Everyone in
Okay.
sight. How many people do you normally see in a day? Maybe close to 12.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I feel like when you say you kill everyone in sight, that's like in a particular room or area. You know what I mean?
I'll track it to like, maybe 5. Like, what was in falling down? How many people did he kill? Eat her and yourself.
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, bringing it all back around.
Okay.
Eat her and yourself.
The double.
You
the double
break each other's necks, but don't die. You are happy for a while, until the sun begins to set. Suddenly, you hear a horrible noise. It sounds like a giant sucking sound. As you stare into the burning abyss, you see a gigantic creature, which looks exactly like the Emperor. No, no.
Oh,
You try to
shit.
stop the beast, but fail.
Oh no.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
The Emperor's become this giant hell creature.
Like a zombie emperor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You try to stop the beast but fail. Okay.
No.
And I love that. Just like Lucifer rising from like the depths of that. No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I failed.
That's not possible. Search your feeling. You know it. I love like the nerds that we are. We turned this from ballet into Star Wars.
Yeah, right. That went
Yeah.
there quick too.
Yeah.
You get eaten and heal your daughter to full health by placing her in your womb.
Mm.
You are finally killed and reborn as a ghost.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how the Emperor likes being haunted.
Yeah. Ooh, Black Swan Amidala. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
We're combining all of the different genres. Never before has Black Swan met the Star Wars universe until tonight.
Yeah. The extended Swaniverse.
Oh, use the Bone Crown to kill him?
Oh, I didn't know the Bone Crown had.
It turned us into a ghost, baby.
Yeah. Or maybe it allows us to be reborn in a corporeal being.
Oh.
Let's see. Use the crown to. You got it, Jason?
No, you're
Okay.
good.
Okay.
No, I'm dying. I'm dying.
With the help of the skeleton army, you slay the Emperor
Oh.
again.
Hell yeah.
You are done. You are a ghost.
Oh, so we have to
You're
go
a
back
ghost.
to the ghost world. That was the bargain.
Oh.
Okay. A skeleton army. Yeah, we build
That's
up all
cool.
this build up, and then it's like, you raise a skeleton army and send it, and you win. Yeah,
Yeah.
easy. Oh.
Oh.
Then you fade away. That's the perfect end. That's a great
Yeah.
end.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still going to be a sequel once we sell the franchise to Disney. But
I'm gonna
good
track.
for now.
I'm gonna track that as a wholesome.
Yeah, that was a wholesome for sure.
No, that was good. We did. The whole daughter, storyline on that really kept you invested emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with
Not
Mother's
just
Day
focus.
coming up. I only know it's Mother's Day coming up because I'm just starting to see spam emails like, hey, your mom's gonna like this.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was coming, and then I'm like, what are we celebrating? This is insane. Like, I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Holidays need to be postponed as well.
Yeah.
I think everything needs to be furloughed.
Yeah, that's true. They should put off like. I feel there was somebody in my neighborhood. They had their sweet 16 birthday. I was like, oh, that sucks for a girl. But
Yeah.
everybody just drove by in their cars and like wished her happy birthday.
Yeah, see, that's like, actually, Bodhi's first birthday is in like a few weeks. And I'm happy he's like a baby because he's not going to remember it. This is going to be
Yeah.
like,
But as a parent, do you feel like ripped off or whatever? You don't care.
I don't know. I mean, like, I feel obligated to like make it special, but then like it's not really for him because he's not.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it still feels weird, but maybe
Well,
I'll
were
just
you-
put him in a tub and see if he floats. See if he can
This is the beach, Bodhi.
Yeah.
Put some sand around the edge of the tub.
Tony said this would work, Tony.
Oh wait, what happened to K9000, Jason? It disappeared.
Oh, is it? Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh, K9000.
I broke
Where'd you
stuff.
go?
I think.
Oh, it's back.
It's
It's
back.
back.
It's back. All right, let's start a new story.
Is there a suggestion from the chat, or Jason? Do you have an idea for a character or situation?
Let's do like I can do a situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't type it in first. Like type it. But just tell us what you have, and then we can work with it.
Okay. There's a pretzel factory catches on fire, and the town has to evacuate.
Okay.
Okay. So then, what character are we in this story? Do you think?
We're just a line worker in the pretzel factory.
Okay.
You are Ted, the a line worker.
Good. Yeah.
Or actually, Christina's suggesting David, a king. So just say David King,
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
David King.
a line worker at Perry's Pretzels.
There you go. I like that. Aries.
Pretzel factory. You have royal blood,
Oh.
but that doesn't mean shit.
So one day you said the pretzel factory catches on fire.
You are
And-
David King, a line
Oh.
worker at Perry's Pretzel Factory.
It's just going.
You have royal blood, but that doesn't mean shit. You were raised in a small town called Tiptree, Alabama. At age 11, you joined the army and served through Vietnam.
Whoa.
In 1967, you lost both of your legs in battle.
Again
You
with
had
the
a metal
legs?
plate
Yeah.
inserted in your leg so you could walk again, but it didn't work.
Oh no.
Wow, what happened? I don't know why I just started a story.
Maybe because it quit and it joined again.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So now we're a legless line worker at a pretzel factory.
Yeah.
Wait, so at 11, you were able to serve in Vietnam.
Yeah, we were.
Awesome.
Ironically, we were very tall for our age.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now
Well,
it
you
doesn't
know-
matter because we lost our legs. So
Yeah. Oh goodness. Okay, this is.
I knew an Armenian kid who had a mustache when he was like 12.
Mm.
And it was just like, Jesus.
And then did he like quit to fight in like Afghanistan or like
Yeah,
quit
he
school?
went right into the war. He's like, sorry guys, can't take this math test. I gotta hop on a plane to Afghanistan.
Yeah. Hey, tell me how it was learning fractions, okay? I'll be killing Taliban.
What the hell? Why is it restarting? Oh, hold on.
Oh, now it restarted again?
Yeah, what the?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, bot problems. Am I right, folks? Bot problems?
Oh,
Yeah.
my right, fellas. Bad problem.
Bot
Yeah.
problems. Okay, new game.
People are like this, but bots are like this.
Alright, let's take that again here.
Okay.
Bye-bye Vietnam problem. Actually, we can just copy that as our...
Yeah.
There you
You
go.
are David King, a line worker at Perry's Pretzel Factory.
I'll take that Vietnam problem back.
Christina, you're obsessed with bones. Is this like from a video game that I don't know? I should say I'm not very well versed in video games. But you say use evil, bone void, kill magic stuff to get cool legs.
Cool legs? Or
Yeah,
legs or legs?
Legs. She wrote legs, but
okay.
I assume she meant magic legs a la Forrest Gump. You know, I never thought about that. Forrest Gump had braces, and then he met Lieutenant Dan, so he kind of related to his leg issues. I didn't think about that.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Oh, well,
Oh shit! The bot disappeared again.
What the hell? Yeah, it's I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
I think it's Discord disconnecting voice code. Okay.
it's getting discombobulated.
Yeah, it's still
Bone
here.
steel weapon. Oh, Josh Orton says the bone steel. Oh, Squee. Well, formerly Squee. Bone steel weapons are the best kind. Yeah.
Okay, at age
I
17,
understand.
you got married and moved to New York City. You met a girl named
Okay.
Karen, who was actually a boy,
Whoa.
and they had a son together named John. One night, John fell asleep in his
I'd like
crib
to
and never
explain
woke
that.
up. Yikes! What's with the baby death of this night?
Oh.
God.
His mother took him to the hospital, but it turned out he had been murdered. Oh, a mystery.
Oh, wow.
Yikes, who killed the baby? I'm guessing Karen.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing Colonel Mustard.
Not pointing the fingers, but a baby boy doesn't have too many friends or enemies, for that matter. So.
Okay, I think we'll turn this on the positive side. Let's see what happens here if I do this.
Does this bot ever do like happy stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now, it just feels like it's in a war mode. It's traumatized
Yeah.
by Vietnam right now.
Yeah. It's having virtual flashbacks.
Take your son.
What
Uh-oh.
the hell?
It's not
resetting
processing
again.
it?
It is. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting to.
I wonder if there's like a load on the server. Or are you running this off your own server?
I'm running this off my own machine here. There
Mm-mm-mm.
might have been something I accidentally changed right before. But no. it
Ooh,
should-
so like Adventures in Babysitting meets Platoon. Kill the babysitter you hired with no evidence to take to the police. The only way to get vengeance is through vigilantism.
Okay. I'll pop that in there.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, setting context. Okay.
So is it starting a new story again?
You know, I have no idea, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay. Damn.
Any new?
David's life is just too much for this game to handle.
I know.
Alright, one last time. You are David King. Ah, come on. Next. Boo. No story loaded, what the fuck? What does that mean?
It's does it not like the
No, this is something going on with like the bot itself. It's
Yeah.
not. Ask your Uncle Larry for advice. Is that the same uncle that taught you how to swim, Jason?
Uncle Larry? No.
Yeah.
I don't got no Uncle Larry.
Okay, I was just like, Josh seemed to know. He's like, oh yeah, ask your Uncle Larry. I believed him. I was like, oh yeah, Jason must have an Uncle Larry.
yeah, it's specific.
Okay.
Or JV, do you have an Uncle Larry?
No, I don't.
Because you're David King! Alright, we're gonna try restarting here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say just quit again.
Yeah. Alright, we can vamp for a little bit.
Yeah.
Reflect on
Luckily,
the
we're
life of
all
Jasmine.
trained improvisers. Have you been doing any improv lately, Jason, with 2 kids and
Yeah, before I mean, I
Virginia.
just been like just at Pointless for the last
Okay.
like 3-4 years. So when they opened up, I just kind of I don't need time for that. So I just I've been out there in Ann Arbor then for that time.
do you guys
Been
live around
performing
there, or
already.
where do you live?
Yeah, I live in Livonia, and
Oh, okay.
so
Near the
and
freeway, or
yeah, it's like honestly, it's like right in the middle of Ferndale, Hamtramck, and Ann Arbor. So either way I go, it's like a half an hour to like all the improv theaters.
okay,
So
okay.
it's pretty good, and yeah, I mean, I was still doing reality check a little bit at Go, and then just doing the league over at Pointless,
Mhm.
and then just staying busy, just doing like 2-3 times a month performance still, but it definitely is harder, obviously, with the 2 kids. That's why I had to slow way down and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, when they get a little bit older, and you know, we get better, like.
Yeah, when you floated them in the river, you know, to see if they can swim.
Yeah. Float them in some a bucket of water, and then I go inside do a snack. They're fine. How about you guys? How's it?
We should mention that Jason is married to Moni, who's a former guest on the show.
Yeah.
She said she had a blast when you guys did it. I was so confused when she was describing it.
It is a little hard to wrap your head around.
And then now I get it, and it's very funny, and it's actually pretty fun because this K9000 just cuts right to it. I love it. Yeah. It's just a wasted air.
Now, now knowing what the game is, how would you describe it to someone? They're like, "What is this?"
I would say that's good. It's like, oh man,
because I think that's kind of like a sticking point in like, because like once everybody sees it, they're like, "Oh, it's fun," but it's kind of hard to describe it to people.
And just watching clips, you have no idea what the fuck's going on. But
yeah, it's almost like I don't know how to say it's like a line by line, like you give it responds, and then you respond, and then it just goes off that. But it is hard to explain when you like try to simplify it.
Yeah, because do I hear K9000 returning?
Yeah.
Let's try. But like, if you understand text-based adventures, which were like the very early days of video games, like it was just text
Zork? What's Zork?
Zork, yeah, that's it. Besh is right. The Zork was a game that was much like this. It says you start out in a room. It was just text on a computer, and then you say step forward, and then it's like, okay, you step through a door like that. But it wasn't AI. It was just like you had to know the right prompts to tell it to advance in the game.
Is this almost like I've never actually played, but it's like D and D and like K9000's like the dungeon.
Yeah.
Master.
Yes. Well, that's why the program is called aidungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then that makes sense. Yeah,
Jason's version is K9000.
Yeah.
I got you. Because actually, I've been like before all this last year. I was gonna, well, you know, Terra Race.
Yeah.
Her husband Stu. He's a big D&D guy and Magic card guy, and we played Magic a little bit. And then he was getting me set up. We were gonna go to a hobby shop, and I was gonna play D&D for my first time.
Oh shit!
And that was last year, and then a bunch of bullshit happened, and then with just
like having a kid.
And then obviously, so I'm still like, I gotta reach back out to him though with getting in there because they want to try D&D because he was getting me reinvigorated with like the gamers like stuff like Magic. And
you
all that
were
hobby
raised
stuff.
in a small town called Tiptree, Alabama. At age 11, you joined the army and served through Vietnam.
Back in Vietnam.
In 1967, you lost both of your legs in battle. You had a metal plate inserted in your leg so you could walk again, but it didn't work. The metal plate was never replaced. Your other leg is completely useless now as well. It has been replaced with prosthetic limbs. You're on disability right now because of your injuries. Your left arm is paralyzed from the elbow down.
Jesus.
You can only use it to feed yourself or pick up some items around the shop.
The game was like, you became an undead summoner, bone lord, skeleton king. In this story, you're just a sad old war veteran. Eat pretzels off your metal leg.
Let's see. Oh well, no, the pretzel factory catches on fire.
Yeah, we might die. Yeah, we got. This is like.
I know. So
this is like a movie. What happens when a paralyzed veteran trapped in a pretzel factory on fire has to go downstairs? But the elevator's down.
Other legs used. This is loaded.
This is a very
everybody flees, but leaving you there to die in your wheelchair.
Oh no! Yeah, I mean, who would try to help us?
You are working when the factory catches on fire. Everybody flees, leaving you there to die in your wheelchair. The firemen arrive just in time to save you.
All right.
Oh, that's nice.
Use a dog saw and a bones dog to make a void.
That's way beyond my capability. I don't even know what that is. Dog Saw and Bone Dog?
Are those characters? Sorry. What?
Even Josh didn't understand, so if Josh doesn't understand, then I feel better.
Yeah.
Now,
The firemen catch you trying to masturbate, but you can't because of the burns. The firemen take you back to the truck where they give you morphine. They also tell you that if you ever need help again, they'll be here for you.
Thank you.
Well, say I need a hand right now.
Mm-hmm. I like that we only have one arm that works and we use it to masturbate.
Yeah.
Which is, well and good.
Yeah, that's a valid use.
The void expels things anyway. The abyss is the input of the other realm, so void is the output. Interesting. Like the other end of a black hole.
You tell them you need a hand right now and wink. Greater than you, I'm not a girl. It's not going to happen, man.
Oh.
I don't want to be a girl. I don't want to live like one. I'm not going to be a fucking woman. No.
This firefighter is having a bad day.
Yeah.
She's like, God damn it. This is probably like the third time she's been asked today.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's firmly on the straight end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Baby.
And wink.
Yeah, I should have.
You say, you don't need to be a girl, baby. They take you home, put you in your bed and ask what happened. You explain everything to your mom. She says she knew something wasn't right when you started acting different. You told her about the fireman who saved you, but she said you didn't really need any more comfort than that.
Okay.
Cool, Josh.
You told her about the fireman saved you. Yeah, I guess her mom's like, okay, you're talking about Vietnam every night. This seems like a cakewalk. It's like, of all the nightmares to experience, this seems like a 2 on the scale of Vietnam.
Yeah, that's true. If I served in Vietnam, I'd masturbate anywhere I wanted. Like that would
yeah.
What are you gonna do to me?
Who cares? Yeah. Really puts life in perspective when you're...
Oh, his name is
You tell her
Butch?
that you love the fireman that saved you.
Oh.
His name is Butcher. He is a good guy. You tell him how much he helped you. He tells you to call him anytime you need anything. Your mother gets mad and punches you in the face several times.
Whoa, Mom!
She then throws you out of the house. She doesn't even let you brush your teeth before throwing you out.
Kill. Yeah.
She says she loves you and will always love you no matter what.
Mom!
You had a funny way of showing it, Mom.
Yes.
You know what? Mom knows Butcher, and that must be like our real dad or something.
I also like the thing about the teeth. It's like, you're out of this house. At least let me brush my teeth first. Mom.
It's bedtime, Mom. I gotta brush my teeth before bedtime.
But I love you, honey. I'm doing this for you.
Oh, you got it?
I have something. If you don't, I can do it.
No, go for it, yeah.
Okay.
Your mom must not want you to date a guy. Yeah, or, I don't know. It could be he's our father. Or, yeah, maybe, yeah, that we asked a man to masturbate our burnt penis. It could be a lot of things that our mom just did not like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Butch.
Yeah, that's it.
You roll over to Butcher's house, explain your mom threw you out. The door opens and Butcher walks inside. He looks at you. Hey Butcher. Butcher, what? I'm not a girl, baby. Butcher, sigh, alright, whatever. Let me get this straight. You gonna go live in my basement forever? Yeah.
So he's letting us live in his basement.
Yeah, this is the game Butcher plays.
Yeah.
You gonna go live in my basement like a dog? Yeah. Butcher, we'll be a dog.
I'm just telling you, not a girl. All right.
Ask Butcher if he's a butcher. Well, he's a policeman. Ah, shit! The bot crashed again.
Did it really?
Oh my god! What the?
It did? Where? Are you sure? It's still in the chat.
Yeah, it just restarted. Client Air. What the fuck? Oh, come on.
Beautiful.
Damn, that was such a story. Yeah. Connection closed abnormally. Okay. I think I might have to update my Discord thing or something. It keeps disconnecting from Discord and then crashing.
Oh, so. I see. But it speaks to the power of us as a group that we made this entertaining, in my mind.
Yeah.
Despite all the technical. Jason, it's not usually like this, by the way. This isn't the whole thing where it disconnects. And
it has never disconnected like this before.
Yeah.
How would you describe this? In a few words, it's like D&D with like a bad internet connection.
No, yeah.
That's just like, but it's
yeah.
No, it's just been really fun for sure. I mean,
yeah, we'll definitely have to have you back for like a more normal experience.
You guys do this every day, or is it?
Yeah.
Yep. Every day. Good for you guys. That's amazing.
Monday, I stream with a different group of people, like on Planet Ant, just talking and stuff and interviewing people, and just like doing bits. And then the rest of the day, rest of the week, I'm here.
Still doing your podcast or no?
No, not for a couple years now. Everybody is out of improv now, except for me.
Well, yeah, that's what's crazy. It's like I don't know. There was a new wave of improvisers, and then it got a lot like younger, you know.
Yeah.
With the improvisers, and then
way after improv. Yeah, that new podcast that would be great.
Yeah.
But also, cool. I also got a lot busier, like doing farm team stuff, and then I made the home team at Planet Ant, and then
how's that all going? Is that
it was good until the pandemic. So
yeah. Are you guys still doing like any besides this? So you're doing interviews, and are you doing like improv online, like just straight up like?
We've tried it. Yeah, the show is pretty much over.
Oh, we could do one last character. We could squeeze one.
Oh, you sure? Oh, I thought it's not working, so I thought we're quitting.
Yeah, I mean it's we just have to know. We have to live life like it's could end in any minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's play. We can talk after, Jason. Just stay on after we end the stream.
Yeah. Okay. What's one last character?
Yeah.
Let's get some meaty characters from the chat.
Yeah, you got suggestions in there.
Or I could use a prompt generator.
The Alan Smock character generator.
I got just started.
The ASCG.
Yeah. All right. I could generate a prompt here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're a corrupt nun who is reading mean tweets. Okay.
Reading mean tweets?
Yeah, a corrupt nun. You are a corrupt nun. Alright, what's this corrupt nun up to right now?
You are a corrupt nun who is reading mean tweets. You are a sadistic serial killer in the making. You are an alcoholic who lives alone in a trailer park. You're a transsexual who likes women.
Oh
you are a child molester who enjoys dressing
up
and molesting them. You are a sex addict who uses porn to cope with your sexuality issues.
Now, remember, Jason, when you asked if the AI can get dark? Like, here we go. We have reached the belly of the beast.
And then you could get to it and be like, well, like, did it come to that conclusion after like an hour and a half of like context? Like, no, just the word corrupt.
Yeah, maybe.
That's hilarious.
Wow, yeah. Wholesome minus 999, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So this is, oh my god, I gotta take this in.
Yeah. The child molester one is hard to read.
Yeah.
You guys ever improvised with a player who just puts too much in a scene too fast? That's what you deal with here. This is a lot.
I won't improvise her, but I was in a scene with a woman, and Adam Hersel, who we all know, and she just turned to me in the middle of the scene out of nowhere. It was the first thing she said. She was like, "He raped me." And then we're just like, what the fuck are we gonna do with that? Oh, you subtracted a wholesome, Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that. Okay.
Subtracted 999.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Also, we're a nun. On top of all that.
Let's not turn to God because that is not working right now. Okay?
Yeah, I feel the church is protecting us in a sick way.
Yeah, I think we need to turn to Boggle or chess or some other hobby, underwater basket weaving, anything but religion.
Or maybe paganism.
Yeah, let's become a witch or something.
Yeah. A witcher.
Oh.
Toss a coin to the witcher,
Yeah.
oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty.
I need to finish watching that.
Yeah, Besh, you're gonna get transferred to another parish if you keep this shit up. So true. Jason's gonna lead the way out of the darkness, or further into the darkness.
Well, I foresee a very short adventure for this. We can jump in front of a train at any time.
Short like a small child, Jason?
No. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of glad it didn't continue with that story. I'll end the episode there.
No. It's not continuing.
No, it's starting a new story. So, I will look into why the bot is being crazy.
Yeah. And you should advertise your 12-hour streamathon.
Yes, this Saturday I'm going to be streaming this for 12 hours from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday.
I don't even get up till 10. I might, if you want, I can drop in for a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't drop in for 12 hours.
I'll need it. Whoever drops in can do so.
Wow, that's going to be impressive.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah. Jason, we'll definitely have you back on for a more smoother run. But you were great. I loved your suggestions. And
yeah, this was great. This was super cool. Seriously, I really, I give you guys a lot of props for being original and like these times. It's just cool, man. It's really cool.
Yeah. Well, it's all Jason's ideas, so I'm just along for the ride.
And I still
I'm gonna give it to you, Tony, just because you know,
to make Jason angry.
I feel like displacing credit to you.
No.
Okay. Right. Well, thank you.
No, this is awesome, guys, and yeah, definitely come back for sure.
Yeah.
This team at Bot is right up my alley. Of everyone that improvises with me, I kind of have a reputation of being like the dark blue, not really blue, just dark.
No, dark. I love that too.
I like the dark.
Yeah. That's why I like your improv, because it's like that too. And also you just do, I still remember some scene you did where you just kept talking about your son has strong legs. Like, it was so funny, because just like, look at those legs, strong legs.
I remember you were in a sketch where you wore a clown skin. And you kept going in and out of the clown skin.
Yeah. It was like that was from a sketch show with Misconnection. That came from an improv scene, and then where I made my Halloween costume actually the skin of a clown that I would wear, and then Tommy Leroy actually made that clown skin costume out of like
so funny.
It was it was so impressive, and it was horrifying.
Yeah,
it was too realistic. Very fun. Yeah, that was super.
And there was a sound effect that every time he would like take it off to talk to his kid that was afraid, it would go.
Yeah, the flesh. Yeah.
Oh, do you want to plug anything, Jason? Like a Twitter or Instagram or videos?
No,
I
don't do any of that. So I'm just on Facebook casually observing political feuds and coronavirus arguments.
Is she and him doing anything?
Her and him?
Her and him, sorry.
No. I mean, right now, like the whole year's kind of like on hold. So, because
you're talking from your photography studio right now.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So we, Moni does that primarily now, but we have some weddings coming up with a few improv people getting married.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Mike Ramey?
Yeah.
So we're shooting his wedding. They postponed it till October because it was going to be in June, but they were smart. Like everyone's either postponing it or delaying it till next year. But and then I don't know. We might get back into a little bit of sketch videos here or there. Moni's working on one that's like from like 4 years ago with like Shivani and like Chris Moody was in it, and it's hilarious. So she's trying to wrap that up, and then I'm talking to one of my friends, Matt Kahn. It was called 3 Cam Productions. We would do sketch videos together.
Yeah.
we're kind of like shooting the shit, so we might start maybe shooting some shorts again. It used to be me, Matt, and Adam Herzl.
Yeah,
that was 3K.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, we would shoot.
Oh yeah, I think I remember some of those. Didn't you post some of those on YouTube maybe, or I think you showed them to me or something? Yeah.
Yeah, they're all on like my YouTube channel, like under my name. So you could, but they got to be 5-6 years old now. It's crazy to think.
I'll plug those. I'll add those to the YouTube video for this.
Yeah. I mean, those are a lot of fun. Like we were talking about an old one today. I was talking to Matt about like some of the out stuff, and just it was a lot of fun, man. Like it's just crazy how long it was because like, yeah, it's been 8 years since. And that was like, that's crazy to me how fast it's gone.
Yeah.
But,
it's in June or July. It's going to be like 6 years for me, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's not crazy. It's like, and then Jason, you're at like 7 or 8 years.
I'm at 8 as well. I guess we started around the same time. I remember going to jams and I would just put Jason on the slip and they would call it and we would both walk up.
That's how I first met you. We both got called up on stage and then they just like took us both.
Yeah.
And then a love blossomed.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought you were going to say rivalry. I found out that Jason was a sadistic serial killer, an alcoholic who lived in a trailer park, a transsexual who likes women, and a child who dresses up in little girls' clothing.
But people love me.
But yes, I find your beauty in beyond that. So.
Jason Pedophile.
Oh, don't spread that name. All right, good night, everybody. See you tomorrow at 8.